The ones that run this damn show. Okay. No, she's not here. That's the troll shit that they do. But I don't give a damn. You're on camera. So, um, let's set the tone for this, okay? This negative Nancy, okay? Now, I don't have problems with nobody here, first of all. Let me make this be known, okay? Um, always having respect for people, okay? I've always had respect for people. I actually never actually had a problem with this lady until certain situations start occurring. Like, let's say, I'm gonna see how this happened. I ended up going to the office. A situation going on upstairs. I thought they had a man that was in the unit. Okay, and the guy that was living there, they said he moved out. Okay, this man lied on me and stated saying that I was a problem. I was the one that was causing chaos and conflict, doing little things. And that man said I had a mental problem, and they took me to a nut home. Okay, true stories, true situation. Somebody was going to a nut home, so it went from that to them telling me I was going to a nut home to them bringing me there. And when I came back, that man had them moved out of here. So it went from that to me going to the office and asking the lady that works here, Miss Kim. I said, hey, I said, what's going on? I said, there's somebody upstairs. They're walking up there. You know what I mean? So how would I say this? So then after that, I ended up going to, I ended up leaving out the office, and the lady walked in the office, and she said, I seen you. Thank you. Um, she said to me, she said, baby, she walked up to me and grabbed both my hands. She said, baby, don't nobody live up there. Nobody's in there. You're good. You're safe. I said, okay. And I took that in consideration. I kept on moving. I came back to my unit. And it was one in particular time that happened where um, I'm not quite sure what actually transpired. I think it was a moment where I was explaining to her about me moving and leaving out, and I told her I just want my peace. I don't want to go back and forth with my person. I know he's the one that's coming in my home, you know, doing certain shit. But these people had already knew what was going on. They made it seem like they didn't know what was going on. So since that day, I felt like, how would I say this? And you could see that she felt my pain. Okay, she felt my pain. And when I made a video and I stated about that, ever since that video, that lady had been acting stank towards me. Okay, she posted all my videos already. She came up in my house without Miss Kim being here. The people maintenance men are working here, and she came in my house, and I was on the phone, and she just stormed in and was talking to the maintenance men. Hold up, first of all, you violated me because you weren't supposed to cross my threshold. Okay, but I cut my camera on. So when I cut the camera on, she was already standing towards my bathroom. My bathroom was stopped up. She said to me, "Oh, you're not supposed to put tampons in the bathroom." Da da da. So I'm like, "Okay, but who you talking to? You talking to me like I'm some motherfucking child. I'm not a child. You're not supposed to talk to me like a motherfucking kid. That's what we're not gonna do." Okay. So it went from that to her walking out, and Miss Kim wasn't here. So she do a little tasket fuck shit when Miss Kim not here. Okay. And I acknowledged to her, I said, let me go talk to Miss Kim, because see, you one of the ones I'm not talking to. I'm not giving you my time or my energy. Like, move on. So it went from that to me end up going outside my home, and she's on the sidewalk. Okay. And she ended up, how would I say this? She ended up pushing me. No, she didn't push me. She stood there, and I had to walk off the sidewalk. I said, okay. I said, you better be lucky Miss Kim not here. And she's like, and I don't care. This, that, and the third. Start talking shit. And I'm like, okay, you will care though. You on camera. So I put that bitch on social media. Sure did. I got what, maybe 5.5K viewers off of her dumb ass. Okay? So it went from that to me actually having another encounter with her. I'm walking down the sidewalk, and she just like basically bogarts me off the sidewalk. I didn't say nothing. It took so much out of me not to snatch her. It took so much out of me not to put my hands on her. I'm dead ass serious on my soul. I turned around and I was like, "Ooh, Lord, thank God I know you. Thank God I know you." And I was dead ass serious because I knew you was wrong. I know you fucking with me, and I know you see that. So you're not dumb, you're not slow, you're not ignorant. Okay? It was another encounter where um, I'm walking out my home of one of the men that lives upstairs. I caught them. They were harassing me doing spell work, and I was looking up here, and I bumped that. I bumped the thing, but it was because I heard him walking. I heard him walking. Now I'm gonna say this. Hold on. Let me back up. I've been had been harassed by the people that was living upstairs. Okay. It went from that to me going outside one day. When not outside, I was in my bathroom. I was doing my hair, and he just stumped. Boom. I said, "What the fuck?" So, and everything is off in my house, so you can hear what's going on. So I walked up in my living room and I grabbed my broom to hit up there. I heard him walking right here. So I bumped and then I opened the door and he was sneaking out and I had my camera on and I caught him. But the only thing is that my eyes caught him walking out from upstairs. My camera didn't cut on fast enough. It recorded him leaving out of the apartments and getting in the car with the guy that lives up there that wasn't living up there. He was letting bring the people come up there. So I'm like, okay. So the guy circled back around because he saw me recording his license plates and everything. So he circled back around. When he circled back around, I'm guessing what made him circle back around because when you leave out this apartment complex, you got to turn right. So you saw the maintenance lady. I called her the maintenance lady. He saw one of the ladies that work on the property. Okay, he saw her and he came back and tried to lie on me. I'm recording him. I'm standing back and I'm watching. The lady ain't even backed in yet. He got out his car, standing in the front of her car while she's trying to back in into the apartments to park her car. He made it so drastic. He wasn't even upstairs to even know what was going on. He wasn't in the unit, but see, it's an organized crime. So they got to make shit look a certain way, but he wasn't even up there. The boy that was in the car was up there. Okay? So she ended up getting out the car. When she got out the car, why is you recording him? Why is you recording him? What are you recording him for? I said, because I can. I said, he just left my home. No, he didn't. He just pulled up here. That's what you saw. You didn't ask no questions. You just automatically assumed that what you saw that you was right. And you was dead ass wrong again. So it went from that to me end up walking towards the unit, but before I could walk, I was recording, talking to her, telling her that he just came from my unit. She arguing with me, trying to argue with me, telling me, okay, well, you can go, doing all this. I said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm grown. I live right here. I don't have to go nowhere. This is my residence. So it went from that talking about, well, telling this big 6'2", big ass man, bigger than her, taller than me and her, oh, well, you can go ahead of me. Go, come on. Like to say I was going to do something to this man. I'm short as hell. So it went from that to, okay, because I hear him talking. That's how they try to egg it on. Because the property manager not here. So she going to try to get them to do more shit. Like try to terrorize me. Okay? Yeah. Moving forward. So it went from that to the man going to the office. I recorded the man going to the office. So the man ended up going to, because I had to put my doorbell camera on my door, and that's what I was doing when the police ended up coming. So she ended up going to the office. So when she got to the office, she ended up saying, coming out with them on the phone with the police. They called the police on me. Okay? And she don't know what the fuck transpired or what happened. She just got on the phone and started calling the cops. So she come walk out with the man standing at the sidewalk, not knowing that my camera was recording her. Not paying attention. She said she didn't care. So bitch, I don't give a fuck either. I'm gonna show my ass on your ugly ass. Okay? And I am. I'm not playing with her. So it went from that to me actually, what did I do? I recorded her, and he was looking at me, giving me the funky look with his hands in his pocket, and I recorded that too. I closed the door and I let the camera record, and I didn't say a damn thing to him. And so it went from that to him leaving, and that same night that they left, they ended up moving all of their shit out of here, and I got a video footage of them moving all that stuff out of here. These are like Iranians. That's people that's been overseas, okay, that lives overseas, okay. So it went from that to me basically having a little peace in this unit without nobody being above me, but people still coming in that unit. They leave the door open for people next door to go in the unit to do spell work on me, okay. They just had a lady just left out of here. She was just showing this unit to somebody, but they walked in there stomping, okay. They try to come in sneaky, okay, doing sneaky shit, trying to come into the unit, because I'm sitting right here, nothing's on. You creeping going up the stairs like you fit to catch some shit. But that's how you know they got listening devices in that unit, okay. And they listen to my conversations up there in that unit. Okay, first it was going on where my air conditioner, something was going on with my air conditioner. We went from that to, them fixing the air conditioner, and the air conditioner working fine. Why? Because ain't nobody up there. Ain't nobody messing with it. Who is it? What do you need? Yes, ma'am.
Honey, I told you we're going to have to get somebody in upstairs, okay? That apartment has to be rented.
I didn't say anything about anything. Miss Kim, I was doing the whole reading. I'm still alive. And I opened up the door to see what was going on, who was there, because they walked in, they stumping. And I'm live, and they're like, hey, hold on. They're like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, that's the people upstairs. And I said, hold on, y'all, let me see. And she was coming down. And she looked at me, and I got her on camera. I said, I don't give a fuck about you running your eyes at me. And she said, okay, well, you can go in the house. I said, no, fuck you, bitch.
See, we can't have that. We can't.
But she's the one that's terrorizing me. Okay. She's coming for me. I'm not coming for her. Okay. I just opened up the door to see who was coming up upstairs, and she rolling her eyes and cutting her eyes at me. Okay. I'm not causing her any problems. Okay. She's always causing me problems.
Well, if you had your door shut and you stayed on your live, whatever it is you're doing, there wouldn't have been no problem. But when you come to that door, just because somebody's walking upstairs, because we have to show that apartment, we have to get it rented. You're not renting both these apartments.
No, I know that, but they came in stumping. So I didn't know who it was. I didn't come to argue, to pick. I didn't say nothing when I opened my door. I just looked. That's all I did. She came at me, rolling her eyes at me. I didn't do nothing to her. She's acknowledging me and it's all the time. Okay. And I tell you that all the time.
I know you do. So I talk to her like I talk to you. I come to you when I have her side. I talk to her when I hear her side. So I'm talking to both of you, okay? It's not just you. But you, I need to make sure that you realize that, because your lease expired. Mm-hmm. We were trying to find a place for you to stay. Mm-hmm. Right now you're behind because...
I'm behind on what?
On the rent. Because
no, I'm not.
Yes, you are, baby.
Miss Kim, I'm not behind.
Baby. When you go month to month because you're not on a lease, it goes up. And I told you not to worry about it.
Well, what am I up on?
It goes up $175 when you're not on a lease. That's why I was trying to get you somewhere else so you'd be happy.
Well, hold on, you didn't tell me that.
I did tell you. I told you over and over and over again. And I told you, don't worry about it. We can handle it. We'll take care of this. I'm not worried about that one yet. But it eventually it'll add to the rent where if you don't pay it, it becomes an eviction.
Well, how did that go up 100? Miss Kim, that's just fine. I'll just have to start recording the call, the
Yeah.
messages when I talk to you because
Yeah.
I don't recall you telling me that.
Oh, honey, I told you, when you go month to month, it's for
Yeah.
anybody, not you. It's for
Mhm.
anybody. When they don't have a lease and they're here,
Mhm.
past their lease, it goes up $175.
Okay, well, I know when I talked to you about it, you came and brought me a letter. I don't know what that letter was, but I don't remember you telling me that. And I'll just have to check the doorbell camera because I remember us having a conversation about it and
Yeah.
I don't remember it being brought up.
Honey, it's in the lease. It's
Is
in
it my
your
lease?
lease, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay, so, I mean, but yeah, if you have any questions about it, yeah,
Mhm.
I can print out the proof for you,
Okay.
okay? So don't worry about that. But what I'm saying is I need you to either find a place to stay
Mhm.
or, I don't know, that's our only option right now. Is to get you, that's why I offered so many, I tried, it's not my job to go and find people a place to stay.
Mhm.
But I really tried. I tried working, I said, go to this place, go to that place. These people do, based on income, I don't know what else, I don't know how else to help you, baby. I really don't know. If I knew how to help you, I would. I would do anything. But I don't know what else more to do. So we need to find a place to go, okay? So that I can get this rented and I don't have no problems. Because now I just lost another tenant. They said, oh no, I'm not moving into that one.
Mhm.
And I cannot keep it empty because you get angry if somebody rolls their eyes or you think they roll their eyes. I don't know. I didn't
we
see
just
it.
know we know that it's an issue with her all the time. It's nothing new.
And
It's
I said, I talked to her
and I
too.
never really acknowledged her, but today was the day where I just was like, I'm so fed up with her.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, what is the problem?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty much over it, but I just refuse to let her keep feeling that comfortable to do me like that. You're comfortable at this point. You were the other day, she walked me right off the stairway, not the stairway, the walkway there. And I didn't say nothing. I just looked back like, oh my God.
Why you say you have all this on video?
Yeah, well, no,
So-
I didn't have her on the video when she walked me off that stairway. That's why I told you about it. She walked me right off there.
I talked to her about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can only do so much. She's an employee of the company, not my employee. I didn't hire her. And so I can't do nothing about her. Calls her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
And she's on camera.
that's what I'm saying. So just
Mhm.
keep your cameras,
Mhm.
or whatever it is.
But she
you
said
do,
she
I
didn't
don't
give a
know.
damn. She did. She said, I don't give a damn, and I got it on record. Yeah. Yeah, she said, like, as I said, bitch, I got the right to say what the fuck I want to say to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she said, I don't,
But
said, yeah,
we don't
you
need,
recorded.
we don't need the vulgarity though, I mean, I've never talked to you like that. Or her,
It was like it's like an outburst because I don't never say nothing, Miss Kim. I never say nothing to her. And it's like every time she comes, it's like, with her. It's like I'm gonna get you one way or another. And she just comes for me, and I'm just like, okay, today was just one of the days like I said something back, and I guess she was shocked too, cause she looked at me, she was like oh bitch, yeah, she was shocked, but
Yeah.
I mean, what do you expect me to keep taking with somebody that's not taking with you? You can't just go around and throw your weight around and be cute with it and think someone's not going to say something bad.
But you don't have, it's no weight, baby, it's not that. She's showing her apartment, that's her job.
Yeah, but I
So-
didn't say anything. That's the thing. I didn't acknowledge her. She came for me. I just opened up the door because, like I stated, they came in. I'm live. Like they're on there commenting now. Like, yeah, I'm live. Yeah, this is live, like TV. Yeah. So it was just like, what?
Yeah.
And then the people on the live, and I'm like, hey, we're not gonna take this reading into that energy. I'm just make another reading,
Yeah.
and y'all guys can tune in after this reading. And they came back obviously because they know who she is. She's gonna make me rich. She's gonna make me rich for fucking with me like that. She is. She gave me 1.5K viewers off that toilet situation. Yeah,
What happened?
yeah. She came in my house without me letting her in.
Uh-huh.
And she said, Tap one's gonna go on that toilet. You know that. And I recorded her talking to me like that. I said, you don't have to talk to me like that in my home. that's disrespectful. And I came out to see was you here, and I was recording her, and she stood there and didn't let me pass by, so I walked around her. I said, "You lucky Miss
Yeah, you
Kim's
told
not
me
here."
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you told me that part, yeah.
That video, I
Uh-huh.
posted it
Uh-huh.
of her talking crazy to me, and she got me 1.5K viewers off of that one video.
And what does that mean? I mean,
World, my views are going up. That means people are watching me.
and you get paid for that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will start
Okay.
getting paid after I get to like uh
See, I don't,
10,000 viewers.
yeah.
I start getting paid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who pays you?
YouTube. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. I get paid for my talent.
Ah,
This is worldwide. Yeah.
well, that's neat.
Yeah. A
See,
thousand
that's
people.
good.
Over 1,000 people watch me a day.
And so YouTube pays you for that. How much does that pay
Mhm.
you? Or is
I
it,
haven't gotten to that
But-
mark yet.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a process. So after when I get to 10,000 Ks viewers,
Uh-huh.
then I start getting paid. They send me a ticket in the mail. So it's all a process. Like it's like a job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a job.
Well, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
See, I
It
didn't
is.
heard anything like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, get your viewers, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my bills. I need to make the money. I gotta pay this damn rent. And I gotta pay a light bill. I got bills to pay.
I know,
I
right?
mean,
It's life, baby.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
life.
Life is life
But
right
yeah,
now.
okay, I just wanted to talk to you.
Yes,
touch base,
ma'am.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. Yeah, you see how she tried to put that out on me? Like I was the problem, like, like I was making it seem like, no, I didn't want nobody to live there or swoop or whatever. And you guys listening to me, listening to them people walk booming upstairs, like stomping their feet, and then they did it twice. They came back, stood by the door and did it again. And they're trying to make it seem like I'm the one that's running people away. But the way that she reacted towards me coming out of my home and just looking and not saying, I never acknowledged her. She came for me and tried to be cute with it by rolling her eyes. And like I stated, I got it on video. So the video footage will be posted on my page. Okay. I am in a 6 months agreement, a lease agreement, but I didn't know that I had to pay $100 when I go month to month. So I'm in a place of position where I'm just waiting for things to work out for me so I can move. Okay. I can't move in a way, the predicament that I'm in. And I'm not going to allow her to make me feel uncomfortable because she wants to feel like she's running me. Because I just actually went to go see what's with Kim here. You guys were on camera with me. And she was standing there, and the lady standing there with her hand behind her back. Like as to say, you're telling me I'm going to go to jail when they don't even know everything that's going on. Okay? So Miss Kim is aware of how she's been treating me and how she's been doing me. And Miss Kim advised me, she said, you need to speak up and say something. And see, when I do, and I should have said that to her too, but when I do, they come and throw it at me like I'm a problem, like I'm trying to stop someone from living up there. I don't care about no one living up there. Okay, it's not bothering me. I'm not affected by that. What it is the guilt. Everyone's starting to look and seem like everybody's under investigation. It's suspect. Okay, suspect energy. They know that that lady knows she's under investigation. She's on social media. She really actually got me 1.5K viewers. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me pull out my evidence. Okay, she came to my house talking shit to me about a tampon being stopped up in my toilet. First of all, let me tell you something. Anything that you have to say to me, you can call my phone. You don't have to come to my house and disrespect me and not try to make me feel less of a woman by any means necessary. That was the wrong thing to do. You came out of your office to my home to disrespect me in my house. When you could have called my phone, you could have waited till I went in the office to tell me anything that you had to tell me. Okay? So evidently the maintenance man went and told her, oh, it was a tampon in the toilet, da da da. Okay, fine. Okay? And then she went to tell me it's not as disposable. Like, girl, get on. Get on. Because you think you somebody's mother. And you coming off as a whole demon. Like I said, try to say, like she was trying to tell me like, well, you're not supposed to, after so long, you're not gonna be able to be here because you can't have this man. She's really mad because I called her a bitch. That's what she's really mad about. You mad because I spoke to you and told you something, and you didn't want me to say shit to you. You want to push your rate around, give me the eye, and I sent that shit right back to you. And this time you just felt it, cause she turned around and looked at me like, "Oh, I'm a bitch." That's what you giving. I only call it how I see it because look how you acted. Look how you coming off. Then try to make it seem like I'm bothered um by somebody living there. I'm surpassed that. I'm just to get ready to leave. So why would I be bothered about who living up there? It doesn't make any sense. I ate beans last night. I'm like, what is that coming off the top of my mouth? That's the skin off some beans that I ate last night. I mean to tell you, I ain't brushed my teeth good. I hate for a person to try to make me seem like I'm the bad person, I'm the problem, when we all know that this is an organized crime and what somebody doing to a person. You know what I mean? Like you would never try to turn that on me and think you're gonna get away with that. She will be exposed for doing a dirty job. Because when you're a part of these secret side of occults and a couple members, you're not supposed to act like that. You're not supposed to have outbursts like that. That's bringing attention to these occults. Okay, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. What y'all said? So what's in the damn what is she getting put out? No, I'm not getting put out, y'all. No. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all. This the lady right here. Hold on, I'm about to let y'all know I ain't getting put out, y'all. Well, I flushed the tampon. I flushed the tampon. Okay, well, they don't need to be going down the toilet. Okay. Thank you. But don't ever come in here with that type of. I'm telling you, don't ever come in here and talk to me like that. Don't. Hey, okay. Excuse me. You can go in there. She ain't here. Well, you can go talk to her. You're lucky she's not. No, you're lucky. You're lucky I don't call the cops. Call whoever you want, sweetheart. You're lucky I won't call. I sure will. I will. I will call them. I am. I know you don't. You're disrespectful. I'm calling. Well, I flushed the tampon. She got me. I got 1.5K viewers off of that sassy, nasty witch. 1.5K. Okay? Meaning she was rude. Everybody saw it. Okay? Even the video that I'm just to show you guys off of my camera footage. She rolling her eyes at me. And then she talking shit. Like that was the day that I really had to just put her in her place because I really was fed up with her. Like I never do nothing to her. The last thing she did was walk me off the sidewalk. When she walked me off that sidewalk, I had to literally turn around and hold myself. Like Lord, I turned around and I looked at her. I said, "Ooh, God," because baby, moving forward, moving forward. So I'm gonna say this. Um, since this situation has been going on, because my mail's been coming up missing out my mailbox, it's a lot of things that's been going on since I've been living here. Okay, everything has been spiritually wise and organized. Okay, even when it goes to my mail being missing, even when it comes to shit like that, she's exposing this whole place. Her and the people upstairs. Okay, they putting these people on blast on front streets. Okay, they could be pissed off that they are part of an organized crime that these people have been in an investigation. They can know that these people are in the investigation, but it could have cost them something. Okay? And I want to let it be known I'm not getting put out. Okay? I'm living month to month. Okay? The only reason why I haven't moved out just yet, I'm waiting for I have my reasons, okay? And Miss Kim knows my reasons and whatnot, what have you. Miss Kim has been supportive of me. She have been, keeping things in order. She's the boss. She's the one that runs this situation. She I go to her and tell her what I feel, and I let her know I don't like conflict. I don't like drama. My nerves get bad. Okay, I got bad nerves. I get anxiety. Even when I say what I said to her, it was like an outburst with me, because I'm so tired of her fucking with me. I'm so tired of that. And I don't even go to the office. I don't even say too much. I don't even do too much. But that today was the day, because they came in, and I know y'all heard that. It's quiet as hell. They came in. They wasn't walking. They was stomping. They stumped right across this little threshold right there. Okay? Trying to disturb me. She got exactly what she was looking for. But the only thing was she was caught off guard because she had to take a double look at me. Okay? But best believe this not over. I'm gonna make sure that she gets a part of this. Because she was the one that gave me problems where I had to live in my head. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure she gets exactly what she deserved from this. Okay? So moving forward, I end up having telling Miss Kim what was going on, which is the head lady of the company or whatever, and I acknowledged that to her. Oh, the little things that she was doing. Okay, it even went to a point where she actually tried to set me up, where she had all the people in the apartment, some of the people in the apartment complex come out while I was leaving to put little stuff in the walkway when I walk by. I got it all on film. I just don't really, feed into chaos or confusion, because, I'm up. And when you awaken, you don't scoop to certain levels. But God ain't gonna allow you to let someone keep bullying you neither. He's not gonna allow you to keep allowing someone to walk over you like they can do it. Because you in a situation, they feel like, oh well, she ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna risk her freedom. She's not gonna risk her situation. Okay. Now I told you guys they've been going through my mail. Okay, so they feel like, oh, she's got a warrant for her arrest and this, that, and the third, and they feel like they can come at me now, and I don't do nothing. I don't say nothing. Okay, they feel like they can antagonate me now and make me feel uncomfortable, make me feel like, oh, I can't call the cops because I'm going to go to jail, and I can't do this and that because I'm going to go to jail. And it's not that. It's me standing up in my power and speaking my truth against the unjust. Okay? So with that being said, no, I'm not being kicked out. Okay? There were fees added to my services. She said I had to pay $100 a month or something like that, living month to month. And she said it's in my lease. Well, I got a video footage of me talking to her. Somebody lied on me and the lady rolled me up. Okay, the people that was living upstairs got caught in the act of doing spell work on me. And they were being sneaky, and he ran out of here. And I got, like I stated, I got him on film. And the lady tried to make me seem like I was doing wrong or whatnot or have you, but she didn't even know. Okay, and I got that on my page as well. So she has on a black and white shirt. I'm just gonna show you the video. Okay. He came back to my house. He live upstairs. There they go. He came back to my door, yelling at me. This is the property manager. He's talking to her. This is how they do. They lie on me. That's her car. That's how they do. This the one that. Hold on. We ain't dealing with no blockage. We exposing all of that. This the one that don't like me. That's the one I have problems with. So let's see how this goes. Why are you recording him? He just left my home. In my door. He just pulled up. No, he just left from my house. Come on. I got it on camera. My phone is recording. Please move so he can go. Please move. Where? To your apartment. Okay, I will. Go. You can pass. You don't tell me what to do. I'm grown, okay? So am I. Okay, you can go. You don't have to tell me to go. Come on. He came to my home. In my door. Got it on camera. I'm going for you. You going to the office? I don't know if he's here or not. This is the type of shit I deal with. I can go like I'm a kid. Girl, if you don't get your ass away from here. That's the one that put the complaint out on me. They lied on me. The guy just came from upstairs doing spell work on me. So they don't live here. They don't live here. They've been causing chaos here. He cut the dude in the car that's sitting in the car. He don't live here. He just came from upstairs. That guy just picked him up from over here. So there's different people living here in this unit causing chaos, doing chaos magic. That's why I talked to Miss Kim and I told her, I don't want to deal with her. She's rude. She's rude as hell. Talking about I can go. You walking in front of me. You don't talk to me like that. You respect me. So, I don't got time for that. Everything's been recorded. Everything's on Facebook. This shit is exposed. Okay? It's exposed. I'm literally putting my camera up at my door. So, my camera's recording. I'm recording. It's fine with me. Yep, it's fine. I'm not bothered. They are.
Babel, which we'll read about in chapter 11. Verse 21 says, Shem, also the father of all the children of Eber, which, by the way, Eber's name means crossing over, and Eber is another...
Let me hear it below my video. Y'all can catch
sources in my Bible.
So that's the footage of what I was explaining, how the situation occurred with the other guy that was living here, which you'll see a video of that too. The other guy cussing me out, talking shit to me on live, not knowing that I was recording, but they even accused me of a lot of things and they lied on me. So the property manager ended up coming to my unit and serving me a letter, like a write-up. Send it out. I went to their house and beat it on their door. I never done nothing like that. I sat down and I recorded and I showed her the recording and he was on the phone with a woman. You can hear the woman on the phone and the lady said, the property manager said there was a woman that called and reported me. And I said, what? There's no lady up there. There's no lady live up there. I said he was on the phone with the lady. So when I got the recording and I let her listen to it, you can hear the woman talking on the phone. Okay? And he passed by me and he said, motherfucker, what you doing recording me, motherfucker? And then he was saying other shit, like when he was coming downstairs, I was still recording. He didn't know I was recording. He came in with chaos. He was projecting nothing but chaos on me. I got up, I went outside on my porch and I sat down. He came outside behind me. I'm recording, seeing this on the live, on the video. Okay? It's a lot of footage there. You guys can go back and watch the footage off of my phone. But I'm being guided to even pull up the video. Okay? Of the guy talking crazy to me. Okay? But they end up moving out because they lied. They made a false report on me. Okay? This motherfucker
outside, now he outside.
He talking loud too.
Yeah. So this is the tea, y'all. Yeah, she looking, they all looking. I should have got her on camera. Come up here with that bullshit. You gonna get his ass. He gonna get your ass out of here. Come out here like he boring and shit. I came outside, he done come follow his ass outside in the house doing spell work on me. I done came out here to sit outside, to reject the energy. I come out stingy, he done follow me outside, trying to stir a turmoil. That's how the devil do. That's how they do. We came all the way outside.
I hope y'all listening. That's an hour. Okay? That's an hour in the middle of the day. Doing all of this, what he doing. So that's transformation. Okay? That talks about positive change. And I'm gonna tell you the change after I let y'all finish this video.
I'm gonna keep this motherfucker on till this bastard go back in the house. Mind his business. He right upstairs above me, y'all. I'm about to get up and let y'all see. Say hi.
Why the fuck are you filming me?
Say hi. Thank you. Thank you, God. You gonna leave me alone. This motherfucker done came outside.
So that was the one footage. Now I have sacrificed a situation that I really was in need to do. And what pushed me to go on ahead and get my evidence is because I have a video footage of my friend. Me and my friend was getting ready to leave out. And y'all, when I got ready to leave out my home, I ended up coming out, but they were listening. Now he was already here. The man upstairs that you see on the camera, he was already here. Now the guy ended up following me and my friend, listening to us. They showing me spiritually. Okay, I'm a seer. That man jumped them steps. I'm not talking about jumped all the stairs. You know how when you tall and your arms are long, you can bring it over and you can skip 2 or 3 steps. That's what that man did. And he stopped when he saw me saw my friend walking out, which is a man. He walked out first. And I go out and I'm standing there. His man is looking all in my house. In the back of my mind, I'm like, what the fuck is he looking at? Why is he watching in my house? So I'm closing the door. That man hurried up and left, and next thing you know, we done walked from the sidewalk, my apartment right here to the parking lot. He had his car door. But the only thing is that he's standing by the car door, but while he's standing by the car door, he's staring at me. And he cut his eye at the guy that's walking about with the hoodie on. They had been listening to the readers that I had been watching on YouTube. And they marking what they saying in these readings, because this is actually shit that this people actually experiencing, and they try to project that on me like everybody's story is my story, and it is not. It's a delusion. Okay. So this man literally, when I tell you this man is literally standing at the door where I gotta walk to the door to get in the car. I said, man, get the fuck out of my way, man. Get the fuck out of my way, cause now you're lusting me. You're lusting me now. And he stepped back and looked at me up and down. I didn't turn around. I didn't look at him. I let him know I meant business. And I closed the door and got in the car. And I blow the whistle. I'm a whistleblower. I'm reporting this situation that just occurred. Okay? All of it. So during this situation, they try to say I explored a sex ring, and that these people was after me because I explored them. No, your people that you son here is told on y'all, because he came for me, and he had no reasons coming for me. This man came like he was raising hell. I tell you the truth, and I was so calm. I recorded him and this car. That car ain't never been here. That's how I knew he didn't belong here. He didn't live here. I tapped in just that quick. Okay? And I said, I'm going to get him and I'm going to get the next person to go in there. So the next person that go in here, I'm going to start getting them out. Because you come here projecting. Okay? That came in there stumping. I'm sitting right here. Y'all listening to it. So this is my evidence. Okay? And my evidence is on that camera. Okay, they had got so bold that the first camera I got, and they took that shit off the door. Okay, and they damaged the inside of that one. Now they can't move that one. That one's in there. Okay, but this is the shit that I have been dealing with. Okay, so I know you guys are curious. I heard someone make a comment in the comments. You asked me was I being evicted. She's not evicting me. They trying to work with me to move. Okay. I don't have enough income to move out of the place yet, and I don't want to go into another lease. This is a spiritual connection that I'm in. That meaning me signing this lease again is like, how would I say this? It's not me going to a lease with this person again because the connection in this situation is over with, but I don't want to live here again for another year. Okay? To deal with this cycle when I've already outgrown it. Okay? I'm sitting here explaining to y'all that I've outgrown it. Okay? To let you guys see I am a high priestess. Okay? And due to this situation, I made all my reports that I needed to make. These people come to my house, violate me, take things out of my home, put things in my home. They did it the most. Okay? They put shit in my food, all that. Okay? I endured all that. Okay? And then I got to cook a little bit here where nobody won't go into my food or damage my food. I buy just a little bit here and there. That's why I've been disciplined with my weight. It led me to not only discipline my weight. Okay? I stopped eating meat. I stopped eating bad food. I started taking myself into a spiritual awakening. Okay? You can bring yourself into a spiritual awakening, getting closer to the high most. Okay? By stop eating meat, stop eating candy, stop eating junk food, because it's all poison. It's parasites. Okay, when you start eating healthier, you start to kill off and weaken the parasites. The only thing that can work on you is the spell work from the parasites. The parasites are awakened to the spell work. They're like humans living in your body that's taking over the body, taking over the mind, taking over the vessel. And I'm not having that. This is my vessel. So I refuse to let spell work run my life. So I'm in control of this vessel. It was given to me. So I treat it like I treat myself in the morning. I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I put my clothes on, and I check myself of what I put into my vessel. I check myself. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? But no, I'm not being evicted. I just need to start looking again. Okay? I need to start looking because evidently, she feel like she's gonna cause a problem for me, but I reported her. Everything is on social media. There will be a lawsuit played out with her. She opened up my mail. She harassed me several times. She's done a lot, okay? And I got a lot of proof, and I got a lot of viewers. I got a lot of people that's back here on this social media platform to back me up with what this person doing. and have done. She's opened up my mail, have explored my mail to other people. I got a package in for my Spectrum bill. Since that lady opened up my package, I remember seeing a guy with a red shirt on go to the office. Right after I saw that video, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go down to the shopping center and I'm gonna see if my package, by the time I come back from the shopping center, my package should be here. Right before I got ready to get up, she knocked on the door with my package, which is my cable box, and it was already open. The paper, the instructions was on top. That stuff not on top. That stuff is at the bottom. Okay? And she had gave out my account routing number to the box, all that information. She gave that shit out. Okay? And she walking like I did her something. And I told the property manager that. Okay? So with that being said, I call all my energy back. I snatch my energy back from that person. From every timeline dealing with that woman. I snatch all my energy, power, known and unknown, and unwillingly. I call it all back to me with love and divine care. I'm not letting nobody mistreat me. She's been doing it for too long, y'all. And I'm not saying it like I'm fed up. Hey, Papa. Hey. You hit me up here? They're getting on my nerves. My papa's here, y'all. Yeah. How you doing? You all right? He just left. See, my papa don't play about me. My grandpa was always like that, y'all. Even when I was young, my papa would worry about me all the time. Like, especially if I go somewhere with my friends, y'all, he would worry. But I want to ask him, could I reveal y'all to him? Could I let him see y'all? And he left. So hopefully he let me turn the camera around, y'all can see him. Okay? So we're gonna see. I guess they're down here working. Yeah, and I know they're telling me the lady that was going to live here, but you guys saw what she did too, though, right? I just want to make that be known. I'm gonna bring attention in the comments about this, about what happened too, because when I walked back out to see if Miss Kim was there was actually standing there. She put her hand behind her back. Okay, that's another form of a threat. Okay, not knowing what's going on or what's been going on. So she will be exposed because she's on camera too. Okay, so just for y'all to know, just in case you guys were like, well, what she put her hand behind her back for? You're not talking to her, but hey, calm down. Don't be all in the comments going reckless. This is evidence. Okay, be mindful what y'all put in these comments concerning my situation. Okay, I'm giving y'all heads up because the feds are watching my page. They know what's going on. They know it's an organized crime. Okay, so don't get in the comments doing too much. I'm gonna give you guys exactly what y'all asked. Okay, let me see what else somebody said. Somebody else asked me something. Are you going to the zoo today? Well, I need to be in the zoo. No, I ain't going to no zoo. Shit. No. I know what you mean, no. I'm waking up to know. I felt that way. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did feel that way. But no. Not at all. Not at all. Not whatsoever. I will say, now correct me if I'm wrong. When you say zoo, you mean acting like a wild person. No, I'm not a wild beast. No, not at all. And when I get zoo, I get like monkey see, monkey do. I'm not a monkey. So I don't do what monkey see, monkey do. I just had to check the energy. I had to set the tone for her. She had been comfortable doing what she was doing for me for a while, y'all. Okay? And I always complained about it. I never said nothing. And I was guided to speak up for myself, but I guess what I said didn't make her feel good, but it got her attention. Okay? And it is what it is. And I'm letting go of the situation. But I felt the need to address your comment. But no, not at all. I'm far from that. Okay? I'm very, very far from that. Okay? That's why I stay recording. Okay? That's why I have my doorbell camera recording. So I don't do too much worrying about anything. I know I'm surpassed these people here. I'm very much surpassed. I'm on a higher timeline. Okay? So no, I just had to speak my truth about how I felt. And she was being Mitch. She was being a Karen. She really was. So moving forward, like I stated, my grandpa came, and my grandpa's he's overprotective over me. Okay, he's always been like that. But I'm hoping that he lets me let y'all see him. Okay, and the reason why I say that because when my papa come, we be talking. Okay, I had a conversation with him the other day, and I had already said I felt like my grandpa was coming. Okay, I felt that, and when I felt that, I felt like a adrenaline rush, like excitement. Okay, and he actually came, but he didn't stay long, so he's coming back. Okay, he's coming back. Yep. Didn't I tell you? Hey, Papa. Hey, I'm gonna be good, Papa. It's just a lot. That lady's been going at it for a minute. Okay, everything I do, they try to trigger me with it. Okay, and I'm not gonna look like the bad person against their negligence. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I was told to guide it to do. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I hear them telepathic communicating. She said she did. I heard my person say she did roll her eyes at her, and then he said the third party said she gave her a funky look. She rolled her eyes. She rolled her eyes and gave me that funky look. They stuck on that. They stuck on that energy. See how easy and confident I was to move on, and how they tapped the energy to bring that up for her to hyper my energy because they can't get the energy. I'm ignoring them in my energy. Now they try to bring her up. Like they finding out a way to try to keep something going. They feed off of chaos. That's all it is. Okay? Moving forward. Back to what I was saying about my grandfather. I call my energy back from that. Knowing and unknowingly. Yeah. When I say I'm done talking about something, I'm done. Uh, so that's why my grandfather comes up. Because he letting it be known he protected me. Okay? As spiritual beings, that's why they leave out my door too. I stood by the door because he comes right by that door. And he watches. Okay, so they being gatekeepers towards me, and my grandfather's being a gatekeeper in the spiritual and in the physical for me because he's seeing what they doing. And go handle her, Papa. Handle her, cause she's been causing me chaos since I've been here, and I don't bother nobody. She's too disrespectful. Okay, so anything she's plotting up in, handle it, cause I don't need a distraction right now. I'm on divine timing. I don't got time for the BS, but handle that, and I appreciate you. Okay, Ashe. But I've been talking about little certain stuff all this morning too, y'all, about about the alien energies, the Economies, the reptilians, the gray aliens. You know, I've been talking about all this stuff this morning, and it's really been a lot. I ain't gonna say, too much, but it's like the spirituality comes in, and then it's like the worldly problems comes in too. So it's people that want to cause chaos to distract me, okay? But I kept it cute, and I still did my affirmations. Still did, and I did it with you guys on here. So I want to give you guys messages and readings out during the day. I'm going to actually end my live and tap in with my grandfather, talk to him, and have a conversation with him, with my grandfather, and see, what are some of my options are, and how could he guide me into what I experienced this morning. But he's letting himself be known that you're not going to keep playing with her. You're not going to keep disrespecting her. He's popping out, okay? And he's popping out in the ethers too, okay? So y'all stay tuned. I will come back and do y'all some readings sometime today, okay? I don't know why, but I'm being pulled to leave y'all a word of advice, okay? This is the money oracle deck. So through all that transition, you guys deserve a word of advice, okay? I'm also going to read an affirmation to you guys that I've actually have put it out. And who doesn't need money advice, okay? Okay, we got honeysuckle, sweet suckles. Okay, it says get what you want. Okay, get what you want. It's time for you to receive. Okay, people could be knowing that you're close to something, and if my situation wasn't so personal, they go that cat. See, cats are spiritual too. Okay, they know when the other side is near. They spiritual, and that cat just sitting there. He picking up on my pawpaw's energy. My pawpaw be right here at that corner. That cat right there. She just sitting there. Yeah, he picking up on it. And he's still sitting there. I'm not going to keep the camera on him. I'm going to keep talking about the message. But yeah, that cat is standing there. Okay. That's how you know you're secret and you're protected, because cats pick up on stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, we got sweet honeysuckles. So something coming towards you here. Every time, it says it's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Okay, it's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it, because we have the power and access to manifest what we desire and what we want. Okay, and it's coming to pass. Okay, so hey Papa, oh, he came in with the cat. Oh, okay, and then the cat walking down the thing, y'all. He done took off walking down and my pawpaw into. You can't tell me cats ain't spiritual, y'all. You can't tell me that. Hey, Papa. I'm going to turn it around. Hey, Papa. Look, the cat walked away from the thing. And can I show them you, Papa? I can. Oh my God! I can show you. Look at my Papa. Oh my God! He said yeah. Oh my God! Look at my Papa. Say hey. Oh my goodness. He left. Oh my goodness, y'all. OMG. He said yes. He said yes. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Hold on. Because I'm flabbergasted. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute, damn it. Y'all. Oh, thank you. I've been waiting so patiently. Oh my God. Okay. Let me calm down. Woo. Okay. Because thank you. He rose again. Like, yeah. Okay. Okay, let me calm down, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I have a video, y'all. I gotta calm fuck down. Woo! Shit. Okay. I have a video footage that is on my page. It's been locked. It's been on my page for a couple of days. And I have not loaded it to my, well, I loaded it to the channel, but I locked it. Some say lock that video, okay? When I locked that video, because I ain't gonna lie, I was spiritually guided. And when I was guided to the video, to record the video, y'all gonna hear me talking to him, okay? And I said, I have to get permission. That's exactly what I said. I said that's disrespectful. I have to get consent. Not content. Oh, I can't even talk right. I have to get confirmation from him to release that type of footage. Okay, because it's very much what you see is what you gonna get. And when they pop up like that, they popped up. And I asked him, you gonna see, you gonna hear it. Okay, I damn near really wanna end this live and go run and go upload that video because baby, it was, I'm gonna say it was a lot going on around here. But this particular morning, I had put a work order in for my tub to get fixed. Okay. And evidently my grandfather's witnessing them coming in and touching my ankles, touching my feet. Okay, and my feet start peeling from the tub, and I'm like, why is my feet is peeling? It was mold in my tub, and I'm thinking it's because of the paint. Me using bleach to clean my tub, it was eating the paint. It's not, it's mold. So that's why my feet start being irritated. I never had a problem with my toes being scabby or dry or irritated. I never had a problem with that. So until I moved here, and then I started sensing them coming in, messing with my feet, like hitting, tapping my feet. Okay. From that, see, they know what goes on around here. That's why I know it's an organized crime. That's why my grandfather popping up, because they used to get away with certain shit in this community. You can tell by the way that they were doing shit towards me, because they had footsteps on the curb, on the street down around the walkway. I don't know if I ever showed you guys that, but one day I will. When I walk back that way, you can see the footsteps on the ground. Hey, Papa. Hey, are you okay today? Are you all right? That's good. You came alone? Okay, that's fine. Well, how is it up there? Is it okay up there? Yeah. So what is it that you need me to know? Is it anything in particular you need me to bring it to awareness to the family or something? Yeah. What is that? What do you need me to relate to the family? Could you allow me to know by the birds? Okay. Okay. Is it anything that you need me to do you want me to call and speak with Aunt Jennifer about me communicating with you? No? Hmm. Okay. I won't. I won't. So I'm having issues. Okay. I'm having some, I see someone's trying to give me problems, and I seen you popped up when that person and then it says wow, that's not a coincidence, it's popped out. um anyway, um I really don't have much to say. It's just a lot of things that I need to take care of. Okay, and I'm actually live, but I'm going to go ahead and end this live, y'all, and I'm going to have a conversation with my grandfather. So, be continued, guys. I'm going to actually load the video when I get a minute and let you guys see the full clip. And then we're going to have a conversation about that video as well. So like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys put your notification bells on. Don't leave yet, Papa. Like, why are you going to leave? He going to come back. I'm going to wait till he come back. I'm going to wait till he come back. Yeah, he's gonna come back. I can sense it. Okay, yeah, I see it. I see the portal still opening. Okay, I'm looking right at it. Okay, I love my papa. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let you guys go. Yeah. So I said I'm gonna let y'all guys go. He came back.